get sent to LCQ again for the revival.
Yeah, exactly, man. And Vendetta, you know, like you said, he's been an active player. He's been like on the rise recently. Yeah, check out those Smash Ultimate recaps. You'll be noticing that he's been on the list a lot lately. He's been winning so many tournaments. Even recently, 5 days ago, he won Kukas in the Milkshake 48, taking out a lot of good players in that bracket. And he's just been on the Wi-Fi grind since COVID started. So it's been nice just seeing him play like every single traditional fighting game character, right? Like he obviously mains Ken, but he's got the Ryu and the Terry as well.
Yep, and again, he is going to be sticking to Ken most likely for the whole set. I mean, just based on the amount of wins that he's racked up with this guy. But the Ryu and Terry are not to be underestimated in case he needs to fall back on them. On Aaron's end, I don't think we'll see the Rob come out. I think Diddy does phenomenally against these guys. And, you know, I don't think Aaron plays Steve at all anymore. But if he needed to use Steve, wouldn't be a bad pick either.
Yeah, literally any character that's really good at walling out Ken will do wonders, right? Like, because like Ken's got going from like the long distance range is the Hadouken, which is something you do have to like respect. But I feel like the banana peel is faster, can be used in different ranges, can be thrown upwards or sideways, and has a little bit of like you know, just easier trajectory compared to like the static line that the Hadouken goes in.
Yeah, not the greatest projectile in the game by any means. I mean, it's a long-range tool if you need it, but you don't want to be basing your whole game plan around it. And Vendetta, I think we're going to see him try to get up close and personal as much as he can in this set. So far, kind of struggling in doing so, but you know what, man? You don't need all that much damage to get kills with this character. Yep, there we go. Just one clean opening into a Shoryu, and it's going to be Vendetta walking away with the first stock, despite trailing by like 60-70% for most of it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes Ken an explosive character, right? Like, you get close, he wants to get up close. He's the rushdown character, he gets in there, starts racking up tons of damage, especially off that elbow, which you see him mashing, because he knows once he gets that elbow, he can confirm that into anything he wants, his heart desires.
Oh, and a pickup on the cross-up air dodge right there, courtesy of Ken's aimbot, of course, the autocorrect from Street Fighter being still true in Smash. You cannot cross this guy up by normal means.
Air dodging through the Hadouken. That's scary. Oh, that was a misinput, I think. I'm not sure.
The roll, yeah, maybe looking for like fair out of shield or something. But either way, Aaron gonna find a kill of his own here. Got really battered up in the process though. 94%. That is any tilt into a Shoryu right now for your stock. Oh, or you're just gonna do it to yourself. Tragic. Aaron maybe not grabbing the ledge or not drifting far enough on stage right there. Either way, some kind of unforced error. And we're going to see Vendetta looking really good for taking this first game right now.
Yeah, it looked like he was holding down on the ledge. That's super unfortunate. But again, you can't let that, you know, stop you now. You can easily take away the stock if you just play out of your mind, and it's starting to happen. Look at the combo damage. He's already at 72%. He's got stage control. This is where Diddy thrives. And you saw him. He was going for a power play. If you managed to connect that Z-drop banana peel into the spike, that would have been Ken's stock. Vendetta would have been gone.
Yep, looking for the Aaron drop. Is that what we call it in Ultimate now? I've got a roommate who might be a little upset about that. But anyway.
Oh, no.
Either way, we've got almost a last stock situation here, but how are you going to pin Ken down to take him there is the question. Of course, Aaron does have banana peel to forwards, viable kill confirm, but is Ken ever going to be negative enough on block for you to find that? And he can, of course, just sit by the ledge, so the banana throw puts him on... Oh, no! What?
Oh,
what?
God. And you saw him jump forward to push him off slightly while he was in the dizzy state. Not that he needed to. He probably could have killed him. But, like, just Vendetta on top of everything. The second he went for that shield breaker, it was done for. Vendetta putting a game on the board. Didn't even care that Aaron fell off in SD. He still came up, got the stock very strong. A setup, Max.
That was actually kind of insane, bro. Like, his shield looked so healthy, too.
It's Ken!
It is Ken. Ken does pop your shield very quickly, but that just looked like it was over in a flash. I didn't have any time to make a decision there. I can't imagine Aaron feels any differently. So, game one, going kind of blindingly fast there to Vendetta. This is one of those matchups that, on paper, it probably should be bad for Ken, right? But you get your hands on Diddy once, and he evaporates. Meanwhile, Diddy has to chip away at your stock slowly but surely, get those throw combos, get those banana 1-2 piece things going, you know what I'm saying? You're taking 20-30 damage every time. Ken, meanwhile, he does like 30 to 40 off the combo and then kills you after 2 of them. So the war of attrition certainly it does not need to be played for Ken. He can just mow you down before you really get your whole game plan set up and before you can win neutral enough times to make it matter.
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, you know, Diddy does have the stronger neutral, but it doesn't matter. Like you said, Ken gets in, that's all he needs. So here we go. Coming back into game number 1, going straight back to Smashville. Aaron with the immediate run back. And we're seeing a lot of these command grabs coming out from his monkey flip. Seem to be very strong for Aaron, especially when Vendetta's like chilling in the back, going for the shield, just trying to, you know, shield the, whether it's going to be a peanut or a banana peel coming his way.
Yep, beats shield, beats focus attack, and of course, if you decide to use the kick variant, it'll beat Ken's smaller normals too. So I think Monkey Flip's a really good asset in this match, and also just in general. Obviously, it's one of Diddy's strongest tools. And speaking of that banana into forward smash, his strongest tool for removing stocks. You're going to see it come through much earlier this time around, and Aaron actually taking the stock lead. Last time, I think he just got off on the wrong foot, and it was really difficult to stop things before they started snowballing in Vendetta's favor. Also, the SD didn't help either.
Yeah, but now we're seeing Aaron trying to fall into his groove a bit, and he's getting so much mileage off those banana peels. Like, it's just, if you get caught by that, you're going to get the immediate trip afterwards. You're going to be able, oh, God, the Shoryuken! A little bit too late, not going to get the kill. Another point-blank banana peel into forward smash, pushes him off stage, eats the side B, but thankfully, Vendetta's holding onto the double jump to try to get back onto the stage as safe as possible, and now we're back mid-stage. Punishes the monkey flip because of the back step. You saw that. Looking like Street Fighter out here.
Yeah, some nice micro right there on the part of Vendetta, but I mean, you're down by 100%, man. You need one of those explosive starts and finishes to the stock to put yourself back in game 2. That said, Aaron just trying to put himself back in the set at this point. Did not start off well. Ooh, the Z drop into neutral air landing. Gonna get away with that safely. And now we just see Diddy setting up shop at the ledge. Banana in hand, shooting those peanuts at the perfect arc to cover Ken's ledge escapes. Oh, wow, looking for up smash out of nowhere. Okay, I appreciate the effort from Aaron, but oh my God, you got to make sure you don't get your shield broken at the ledge again.
I almost saw history repeat itself, Max.
Yeah, and that would have been a huge swing into Vendetta's favor. He is not looking so hot on this stock. I mean, he's been playing very well, but of course the percent's telling a different story. Got to make sure he does find one of these clutch kill moves. Oh, wow, mashing out of the monkey flip, almost resulting in his death, but Aaron quick to react.
Yeah, Aaron just wanted to go for the pure damage. Didn't want to let go of it. He's like, you're not going to mash out of this kid. And punishes yet another monkey flip because Aaron's been relying on that so much that Vendetta's starting to catch wise. And all of a sudden, even though he was at such a huge deficit, he now has the stock lead. How long it's going to last, though? We'll have to wait and see. Vendetta's been really good at these ledge traps.
Yeah, I like how Aaron. Vendetta's just been sitting at the maximum distance that monkey flip will travel, kind of teasing it like, hey, come grab me. I might be like scared into block over here. And then no, he's just a pace behind, able to, the trip Hadoken into a banana. Yo, and that's a quick 50 for Vendetta. Oh, looking for up tilt, presumably. Might not have known he had the banana in his hand. And we're potentially looking at a miraculous comeback here for Vendetta.
I mean, this just goes to show that no matter what character you play, you gotta learn item play. Like, just for those certain matchups.
That is very true. Oh my God, the deep landing fair. That's exactly where you want to hit, kind of like Ken's ass, literally. And then you get the optimal follow-up on the ground. Did not turn into a Shoryu right there.
And you saw Aaron's DI saved him there to try to DI away from the Shoryuken, but he can't get away from that one. Game 2 going to Vendetta, looking like it was going to be in Aaron's favor, but Vendetta brings it right back with the explosiveness. Coming in, connecting Shoryuken, all 3 kills were Shoryukens. Granted, only one of them was comboed into, but the other 2 were just punishing the monkey flips. And that's got to do some mental damage, right? Because if you're Aaron and you're relying on monkey flips so much for like just closing the gap and punishing anything that Ken or Vendetta throws out, then he's making it feel like he can't do that anymore. It's almost like deleting an option.
Bro, I gotta say, I'm glad I only had a medium coffee this morning, because if I went for the large, Vendetta might have just sent me into cardiac arrest. That was
I mean, it's hype. It just seeing the Ken like literally just punish everything at that high percent. When you see him like, okay, Aaron's got this in the bag. He's playing clean. He's playing safe. He's connecting the monkey flips. He's connecting the banana peels. But Vendetta just needs that one Shoryu.
Yeah, and as much as this character, quote unquote, struggles in the neutral, it's like he's just fast enough to actually get the openings. He's strong enough to make them count for a lot. And the second you start rushing against him is the second that he finds a way to slip in there. You forget about focus just for one interaction. Oh, all of a sudden you might be dying. You forget that you can't cross him up for one interaction. Yeah, you might be dying. Dude, that was just so brutal to watch. Vendetta pulling it back from a pretty strong deficit to kick things off. Ends up walking away with a 2-0 lead in the set. Aaron, no intentions of changing up the stage here. He knows that he qualifies if he wins this too. So, of course, you don't even have to remind him that there's a lot on the line. But I think he's just confident in Smashville. This is a stage that he seems to be fine playing Diddy on, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the set count.
It's literally just the 1 or 2 mistakes that just start to add on the damage and add on the death for Aaron. And it's all about how clean can he play, how safe can he like manage these banana peels and not try to go for these monkey flips unless he sees the opening. Good DI from Vendetta is going to be able to avoid the down air right afterwards, the DIing out. Okay, banana peel.
Okay. See what the lead
Yeah.
trap's gonna be. I like that. Throwing the banana into the ground intentionally to get rid of it so we can spawn a fresh one with 2 tosses available. Smart by Aaron.
Yeah, you only get so many uses off that peel, trying to maximize proficiency with the projectile. Very nice. Going in there with the down tilt. Now, this is a tied game. I don't care what the percent says. This is tied.
Absolutely.
Especially if Vendetta's going to go off there with like a spike. Good lord. 76%.
They are both one setup into kill move away from taking it. Yo, smart by Aaron, though. Putting himself at the ledge. Kind of taking a page of Diddy counterplay for himself, right? Ken can't do the Shoryu without killing himself in the process if you're right on the ledge. Same as Diddy can't trip you into a smash attack if you're right by the ledge.
Yeah. Very good awareness from Aaron, knowing the matchups just right. Okay, here we go. Pushing the banana peel close towards him. Gonna open him up with a dash attack for a combo starter, abusing the banana peel to get some more damage. Now, we've seen Aaron with a lead just like this previously, and it just takes one elbow, one little light kick. Could be the one that spells disaster for him, but now we're seeing a much safer Aaron. You see him, he goes for the monkey flip, not as a read, but as a reaction. You see him go for the spot dodge, that's when the monkey flip comes out.
Yeah, Aaron, just one of those players who has really erratic movement. It's hard to track where this guy's going to be, what this guy's looking for. You know, throwing a forward smash behind a descending banana peel. And using one as well to get an edge guard. This is a totally different Aaron than we saw in the first 2 games. And I think it's just because he's not letting some of these key moments snowball into a ton of momentum for Vendetta.
That edge guard was so smart. Throwing the banana peel upwards so like maybe Vendetta would forget about it, but then trying to prevent him from going up even higher with the rocket barrel boost because he recovers low. He gets caught by the banana peel. Very smart edge guard.
Oh, okay, light Shoryu, maybe just trying to hedge his bets, saying, I know it'll kill you, and I want the smallest jump possible so I don't get punished for it. Oh, Aaron, gonna give up a stock in the process of looking for an edge guard there. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, but this might be over already anyway.
I don't know, man. You cannot count Vendetta out. It's so scary, especially when he starts racking up the damage. Here we go. Has off stage 8, the double jump.
Oh,
okay, he gets back. Oh, he gets spiked. He's getting back onto the ledge. He's fine. He's safe. 67% though. Vendetta showing no fear. There it is. Look at all that damage getting off these Z drops, banana peels. Just adding it on. It's not that much extra damage, but it's enough. What?
I like that setup. Yeah, knowing that the banana was there to cover him. That's a really dangerous ledge trap. Okay. Vendetta's still alive here, but, I mean, what good is this stock gonna do you, bro? Yeah, any good, clean hit from Aaron should put a finish to this game.
Yeah. Just needs to go one swing. There it is. Oh, dash attack.
And Aaron just struggling to find that one move. There we go. Reads the roll from the ledge with up tilt. Gonna get it done. I'm not gonna say quick and dirty. It was more like slow and dirty, but still a win on the board for Aaron after a ridiculous start to the set from Vendetta. Just honestly looked like we were looking at a quick 3-0 and honestly an upset. Like Vendetta, very, very talented player. Don't mean to take anything away from him. I think he's definitely one of the more slept on players out there. Georgia, one of the more slept on states out there. But Aaron, he is, as a content creator, certainly made a name for himself in Smash 4 and Ultimate, made a name for himself as a very strong player with Diddy and other characters. So I think right now, you know, he is the favorite to win. So we'll see if Vendetta is able to kind of yank the rug out from underneath his feet and qualify himself for the offline portion of the tour.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible, and we see just the momentum alone from that previous game. It feels like Aaron's starting to figure it out. It feels like, you know, he's really, that game 2 could have phased any other player, right? When you just get shut down when your monkey flips over and over. But a character swap might be in the works here. Going to Ryu.
Very interesting here. Okay, I honestly, man, I would take the speed of Ken over the slightly better far away tools of Ryu in a matchup like this. But maybe for FD, Vendetta just has other plans in mind. And of course, I don't know how to play his character, so I'm not going to attempt to speak on it. But yeah, of course, the key difference being that you have Shakunetsu Hadoken from far away, maybe just a better way of dealing with Diddy's projectile game, which is, of course, certainly something you've always got to be conscious of. But I don't think it's like the main thing that cost Vendetta game 3 there.
No, it was definitely just... it felt like Vendetta was struggling to get in against Aaron, and I feel like Ryu... He's not trying to get in as much anymore. You're seeing a lot more Hadokens coming out for him. Maybe he's just trying to do the projectile war against him on a stage like Final Destination. Maybe that's why he opted to go for FD, to prevent the platforms from allowing Aaron to try to like get the high ground, since Aaron likes to be airborne so much.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think closing the gap is just so important against a character like Diddy. Right now, if Aaron gets the field set up, it'll be almost impossible for Ryu to approach him. Yeah. Of course, like you said, maybe he just doesn't want to approach him at all, but I don't think Hadoken, even Ryu's slightly better ones, are threatening enough to scare Diddy Kong off of this game plan.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, even Aaron himself is just trying to get a little bit more... He's still playing very passive, but when he gets in, he makes sure he makes it count. Now, here we go. Vendetta has controlled the appeal there for a second. Connects it. Is he going to be able to live?
Yeah, Aaron lucky to get away with his life there. Tatsu is so strong for Ryu. And yeah, that time it's going to finish it out. That's another key difference, obviously, is that Ryu's Tatsu actually kills. Ken is multi-hit and kind of can be used as an approach tool, a fake approach tool, but one nonetheless. And we're going to see that one get punished. Yeah, Ryu's, of course, it hits you once, you block it, and then you just get whatever free hit you want on him.
Yeah, it's a very risky option if it gets shielded.
Yeah, whereas Ken's, you can kind of just mash it out, and if your opponent's not like really quick to the jump, then you'll get away with it.
At worst, like a jab. But here we go, Final Destination coming in. 48. Now, it's kind of strange, Max, to see Ryu on the screen. I feel like I have not seen this character in such a long time.
Yeah, to be honest, man, same. And I don't think he's much worse than Ken, but no, I think, Ken is preferable in most situations.
It's the same situation with like Marth and Lucina, right? Where it's just like Marth is not bad, but it's just why play him when Lucina exists. It's like that type of situation.
Right. Ryu, of course, having that slightly more zoner-oriented game plan and like better kill power on the Tatsu. It's stuff that could work out, but so far, I don't know. I mean, he did get the first stock, but so I don't want to say it's not working out. But it looks like Aaron is doing just fine in the matchup. Still behind though. I feel like Vendetta is definitely. He's still turning it up regardless of the matchup. He's just playing well. Oh, that's it. Wow.
He's got the lead. I mean, Vendetta might be a Ken main, and he plays Ken the most, but he is actively using Ryu and Terry in other brackets outside of this one. So like he's no slouch with these characters. People could call it the secondary, but like I think he's just as proficient with him as he is with Ken. And it's pretty, some of the skill transfers over, obviously, but like there's a lot of like other differences that make you have to play the character so different.
Yeah, and I believe Vendetta was a Ryu player in Smash 4 as well, so he's certainly got chops to the character. Definitely not on unfamiliar territory by any means. And yeah, just looking to whittle away at that shield Shakunetsu Hadoken from far away, and or the regular one out of combos, and there we go. Aaron finally gonna peel back that second stock right here, no pun intended. And we've got a 56% gap. Wow, 71. Okay, yo, hold up. I didn't realize how much damage that does. Maybe there is some strong validity behind switching to Ryu here.
Dude, it's the projectile. He's like I don't want to call it, but it feels like he's winning the projectile war right now, especially when he has a hold of the amp heal. Like if he holds on to that and just continues throwing out the Hadokens, then Diddy effectively loses one of his options from far away. Only one peel can be out at once, you know.
We got the kick from the monkey flip coming through to break the ice. Okay, some decent damage here for Aaron. Gonna slip off the stage to avoid punishment, but puts himself in a compromising position. What's the lead trap gonna be? Yeah, banana peel to his aid. Dash attack into forward air. Things are starting to get a little bit closer. Hold up. Aaron is still dead off one Shoryu, even one Tatsu at this percent. So he's gonna have to play an absolutely perfect game to avoid going to the loser's bracket right here, right now.
Okay, 81% on Ryu. That could have been it. He slipped on the banana peel. No punish coming out from Aaron. Goes back for the setups with the banana peel. Jumps above it. Opts to just go for the monkey flip. But here we go. Big punish on the Tatsu. 93%. Can he get this off-stage kill? He needs to close this out right now before he gets any sort of momentum. There's the air dodge in. Gets the forward smash. Takes the game. Gets rid of the Ryu when he was down by so much the entire time. And brings it to a game 5 situation. Now, what's the move, Max? What can Vendetta do here? Do you think could he swap again? Do you think he's gonna bust out the Terry, or do you think? I honestly think he should stick with the Ryu. I feel like Ryu was doing wonders there.
I think it's got to be either Ryu or Ken, to be honest, man. And let's not forget, the 2 games he won were both with Ken, and the game that he lost with Ken wasn't even that bad. So I think, in my opinion, the situation calls for Ken. You get a little bit more speed, you get a little bit scrappier. You know what I'm saying? Sure, you can't keep him out as well, but this is now going to be another counter pick from Vendetta, so we could see him just running back to FD and try to play this projectile war. I don't know. Do you bet it all on the Ryu is the question, or, you know, really go into left field and bet it all on Terry? I don't know. My heart of hearts tells me that Vendetta should run it back to Ken.
I feel like for Vendetta, from my viewpoint, it looks like game 4 could have been an experimental game, right? You're up 2-1, you have a game to play with to try to download data, see if it works, see if it doesn't, and if you lose, that's okay, because now you have game 5, and now you still have counter pick advantage. You can change the characters, you can change the stage. Something's being changed. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what the answer is. Going back into the ring. What's the answer here? What's the verdict?
I don't know, man. I think, you know, picking Ryu wouldn't upset me, right? I wouldn't think he's making a bad play by doing that. But I do think Ken got you here. Ken got you 2 games. Can't hurt to at least just try it, right?
Right. I mean, honestly, we can speculate all day here. But the fact of the matter is that Aaron's going to have to deal with one of the 3 traditional fighters. It's going to be one of them. It's just who. And, you know, he's been adapting very well to the Ryu, to the Ken. You know, like we saw the first 2 games with Ken, like it felt like he was kind of like on point. Ooh. Sticking with the Ryu. It looks like that seemed, I mean, honestly, I don't blame him. He was doing very well in that previous game, trying to slow down the pace, especially with the first couple stages being on Smashville, where like you can't help but scrap. On a stage like Final Destination that's so wide and open with no platforms, you're easily able to play the projectile war. But we're gonna go to PS2 again. Maybe he wants the platforms. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, still having this wider floor available to him, the zoning game will be a little bit more relevant than on a stage like Smashville, and potentially a little bit less relevant than on a stage like FD. But either way, got a really good start from Vendetta, attacking on quick 36, quick 48, bro. Almost 50 off the bat and counting. Okay, and right now it's just looking like tight neutral, good projectile play. That's what's keeping him in this match.
Yeah, that shotgun hits does so much damage. I'm so
really
shocked. Look at that, 78 already off of one little kick. Okay, middle stage, gonna slip on that banana peel. I think he was trying to aerial on top of it to pick it up, but a little bit too late.
Oh, both of them dashing right into each other, and we're only going to get a pretty ugly hit of the Shoryuken right there, not resulting in a kill. Next one should do it, though. That's another thing that is really clutch for Ken, right? Is like, it doesn't matter where and when in the Shoryu you get hit. As long as that last hit goes through, you're dead. Ryu's, of course, stronger when it's point blank, and we're going to see that come into play. Pretty healthy Vendetta here, not even at the 40% mark. Oh, and almost standing up right into another big punish, but Aaron going to avoid it.
Yeah, a little bit too soon from that banana peel slip get up. Now we're seeing Vendetta trying to slow down the gameplay again. Aaron's got stage control, bets it all on the monkey flip and gives it up though.
Getting nudged off the stage by the Shakunetsu. Of course, he can do the fast and slow variant of it to keep Diddy on his toes. Follow behind his slow projectile. Very strong strategy in fighting games in general. Uh-oh, the landing there. Okay, gonna take another solid chunk of damage there, like 25 plus. No way. No way you die to that. Okay, next one though.
Yeah, Aaron was DIing away, trying to avoid the Shoryuken setup. But again, the projectiles, the zoning's working. Here we go, catches the banana peel. Not gonna be able to get too much off it, just runs up with the dash. Connects it into a Tatsu, still alive, 127. Can he get back? What's the trap? What's the play here? Oh, yeah, I got advantage. Aaron's got advantage. Okay, I feel it.
Harry's the beginning of the Shakunetsu, but of course the multiple hits gonna keep going through. Actually connects. Oh, and just mashes it out. Hits the Tatsu on the back of Aaron's shield. Picks up a stock. This is basically over at this point. But I don't know. We have seen Aaron make some crazy comebacks in his time. Veteran of the game. Vendetta slipping by. Oh, and lands with a neutral air. Yep, that's big damage. 30 right off the bat, and counting banana in hand. That actually isn't so great when you're on defense, though. So Aaron potentially looking to take advantage of that. Got Vendetta without access to his A moves. He has to throw the banana first. Ooh, and clipped by it on the way down. Okay, finally his first stock getting taken away. See how much Aaron can make off of it. Wow, and the Shakunetsu is even safe point blank. Vendetta sticks out the down tilt and picks up the banana instead of getting hit by it.
Dude, I think anything's possible, Max. Like, yes, Aaron's looking in a very bad spot, but I think it's possible for him to bring this back, especially if he starts getting momentum like this. Okay, good escape. Aaron didn't want to have anything to do with Diddy Kong offstage, so he just goes for the immediate Tatsu to get back on, using the banana peel against his opponent. Potential shield breaker. Gotta look out for it. Gotta get that collarbone.
Vendetta is just so aware of the ankle drop, too. Just gonna roll on stage instead of going for the jump that Aaron was banking on. That's really like Diddy's X Factor kill setup right there, too. And barely alive after the Tatsu. Let's see. How is this one gonna end? I like how Vendetta will take some pause before running in for the Shoryu. He's always making sure it's a real hit confirmed before launching it. It's the mark of a seasoned Shoto's player.
Big punish here. Just tosses him off. Just wants the stage control. Gets the spike. Had him distracted by the banana peel. I was looking at the banana peel. I was distracted. And now we see him at 150% off stage. This is doable, Aaron. I mean, you can't get hit, but it's doable. You're off stage, but can you get back on?
Putting himself off stage to make his opponent deal with the banana on the way back. Yep.
There it is.
Tatsu ender. No shot of survival. Okay, Vendetta taking it 3-2 over Aaron. I would say that is a considerable upset. Not a huge one. Obviously, if you've been following Vendetta whatsoever throughout his career, you know that this guy is really good. But Aaron, definitely the household name out of the two. Gonna fall into the loser's bracket here, just one stock short of qualifying.
Yeah, dude, like, speaking of qualifying, dude, Vendetta, first qualifying.